What's up guys, Eagle Undead here, back again on the Sound of Stress Gaming, and this time we're talking mining, episode 3 for the Idiot series. So what is mining? Well, let me tell you, I'm in my lovely industrial capital ship known as the Warkwall, which I said you'll see on the last episode. Flying its excavator mining drones. Now, excavator mining drones are expensive bastards, but they're very good at mining. As you can tell, they do a lot of good from mining. So, I'm going to hit mining repeatedly, and I'm going to talk about mining in the idiot terms. Mining. Everything in-game is built by players, minus the dev ships, because devs be devs. Everything is built by a player. Now, to build a ship or a structure, you need resources. To build resources, you need to go mining. And to go mining, you need industrial ships from the ore faction. These can be mining frigates, exploration frigates, mining barges, mining exhumers, and then you've got the Warkwall, or a porpoise, or an orca. I'm in a Warkwall, the most efficient mining ship in the game, but also the most expensive. One of these dying can be anything up to 15 billion ISK worth of loss, maybe even more depending on how you fit your ship. Now, in layman terms, mining is a key integral part of the game. Now there's many people out there like mining bumping up in HiSec thanks to code who do not like mining. With that being said, mining can be very entertaining depending on how you do it. Now, depending on the situation of your mining ship, depends on how much money you can earn. As you can tell, this Warkwall, you always carry, for a Warkwall, you carry a W2, which is a mobile depot. So if you get attacked, you can quickly put your excavator drones back in your ship, deploy that. As soon as it comes online, you put your excavator drones in that. They hit that, it goes reinforced for 2 days. But you have the bookmark. You can come back to it, and you can get your drones back after those 2 days. The ship, however, could be dead then, so just be aware that when you go mining, this is one of the main integral parts of the game. Mining, you learn very quickly from a young age in the game. One of the first ships you receive is a Venture, which is a mining frigate, so that you can build what you need to play. Now, many believe that markets are the way to go. We'll touch on that in a second. But mining is the first standpoint. This is one of the 3 main resource gathering tasks in EVE. Well, 5, sorry. So you got mining, you got ice mining, you got planetary interaction, salvaging, and then looting. Now, you've also got moon mining as well, but that's something which I'm not going to get into because the Idiot series will not involve moon mining. When you're mining for certain resources. So for example, the spodumene here carries certain resources which help produce certain things. Now depending on the way you do it, depends on what you're going to find. Now, mining in EVE is a slow yet entertaining process. And in the description below will be a link to the mining chart to let you know, okay, this is what we get. Depending on what you're mining, depends on what you will find. Now, there's many levels of mining. For example, what I'm mining right now is spodumene. Now, spodumene breaks down into 4 main categories. Normal spodumene. Now, normal spodumene isn't powerful, hasn't got a lot of work, a lot of stuff to it. And it's not that efficient mining normal spod. For me, I am mining the bright spodumene, which has, if I find out for you, oh joy, that's a lot. Right, normal bright spodumene carries of titanium 36,750, pyrite 7,908, Mexalon is 1378, and then Isogen, which is 295, and that's per 100 units of ore. Mining, you have to mine 100 units of ore. Here we have 1512 to reprocess. You have to mine at least 100 units, otherwise you can't reprocess it and it's just sitting in your hangar for eternity, or you sell it or whatever. Now, as far as mining goes, this is a very lucrative way of earning money. The estimated value, again, is not always what it actually is worth. Right now I'm mining a rock which, when I started, had 1.152 million in free worth inside, which means that I've got a lot of gear to work with. Now, mining is very lucrative. If you get into the mining business and you get up to the point where you're flying a Rockwell, you can find that you're earning anywhere from 100 million to a billion ISK per day just in minerals, just in resources. You reprocess your ore and you create minerals. These minerals then can go into building stuff like a Rockwell, a battleship, or a cruiser, or a frigate. So, what I'm going to show you right now is one of these ships which you can build. Once again, every ship in the ship tree you can build with minerals. So we're going to look at let's look at a Procure. That's what we're going to look at. So this is the industry tab for Procure. You need a BPC or BPO. BPC you can't make copies of, but BPO you can. Now BPOs for mining budgets go high, and all the BPOs come at a premium. But you research it. When you research your BPO, you will research it to get time efficiency and material efficiency. The higher the material and time efficiency, or TE and ME, the better the skill. Better you're going to earn for mining. So at a 0 TE and a 0 ME, this is all the resources you need in detail right here. Tritanium all the way down to Megasite. And that's just for one ship. That's not including the fittings. But everything you mine, everything you salvage, everything that you loot, all works into someone wanting it. So, say you built a battleship. Someone wants that battleship, so you sell it. And that battleship could earn you anywhere from 100 to 500 million ISK per battleship. The minerals in it is worth about 50 to 75% of the ship net worth, give or take, depending on the market in your area. Now I'm in an area called Delve, so my market's slightly hoorah. It's better just to sell ore than sell minerals or ships, because there's someone out there who can do the job better than you and have all the BPOs so they can build and make a profit. If you get into mining and you are a brand new player to EVE, it's a good thing to get into, depending on where you are and depending on your skill level. Now, I am not a low SP skill point person. My skill points at current are sitting at 78 million, or just over 78 million, shall I say. Yet this ship is not maxed out. Let me show you this. This is the industrial core for this ship. The requirements for the T1 is all that. However, I need to get a T2 to get better mining. I need to get this skill to level 5, which is another million and a bit. Now that's in my skill queue, and I'm still waiting to train that. This fitting, the fitting of your mining ship depends on what you can do. So this ship is here to boost a fleet of mining ships, to boost them and make it easier for them to mine, make them get bonuses. Like here, you have mining and survey module range bonus, you have the Mining modules, duration and capsuleer use bonus. Capacitor, sorry. And then you have the mining crystal velocity bonus. These are important bonuses, and these are all three of the bonuses a Warcrawl can use. The Warcrawl always has an industrial core. You always have a Cyno, and you always have a Nexus invulnerability core. You can also carry a Newt. It's always have to have a bit of fangs and a capital remote shield booster. Then you have all three of your T2 boosts. Yes, those are T2. You can use T1, but T2 are better. Got longer range. You want dual adaptive involves. Pith A types are better, but I haven't got the money flows at the moment, hence why my ship is so discal in cost. Go for a Pith X type EM ward, or depending on what area of space you are, it would be a thermal, kinetic, or a... oh damn, what's the last one? So EM, thermal, kinetic, or explosive. There we go. A survey scanner. Most important part on any mining ship is your survey scanner. Some mining ships you don't need it, but most heavy duty ones like the Orca, Porpoise and Warcrawls, as well as mining excavators, depending on your tank, it's always good to have one of those. You know what you're mining, easier to work with. For capital ships, always get a capital cap booster, for preferably a T2, but T1 will work fine. Pith X type shield booster, always good. And a capital shield extender, another good one. Concord for the win. You don't stay with T2, you go with faction. Now for Warcrawl miners, these are important. 2 of the T2s and 1 of the T1 of this exact rig will guarantee a high yield on your drones and have your drone skills as high as humanly possible. Most of my skill points are in the drones. Now this is the Warcrawl in its Indie Core state. While out of Indie Core, you don't get as much ore as you want, while in Indie Core you do. Everything comes at a cost though. For Indie Core you need a fuel called liquid ozone. No, heavy water, I apologise, you need heavy water. But for a capital ship you also have to take into account of jump fuel. Never go out of station without the following key points for a Warcrawl. Cyno, invulnerability field, Indie Core, your boost, your tank, everything on the fit there, and your drones. Drones, depending on your area, you will have combat drones, you will have non-combat drones. You always carry a ton of T2 mining drones, so if neutrals come into town, you can pull your excavators in, and you can deploy T2 miners. T2 miners are not worth a lot. They're 825 mil depending on where you are. Where for an excavator, well, let me find out in my area right now how much they're going for. There we go. 1.2 bill per drone. That's not nice. That is painful. They're expensive because of where you get the drones from. Finally, make sure you got all the stuff for Warcrawl in your main cargo bay, as well as in your fuel bay. You never run out of fuel. If you run out of fuel, you're a dead Warcrawl. You're useless, get off field. Many people find that Warcrawl pilots, along with Orca pilots and Porpoise pilots, will open their fleet hangars to people so they can mine. That's a bonus too. Finally, the final bit of information you need to understand. Mining is not the be-all and end-all of EVE, nor is any other activity I will show you in this idiot series. It's all a part of the game. Depending on how you play will depend on what you can do. If you want to be a care bearer just mining and not doing anything else, be a care bearer and mine and do nothing else. You just got to make sure that you enjoy it. The 3 adages of EVE are as follows. Don't trust anyone. Anyone can betray you, even in your own corp. Anyone can kill you. Number 2. Everything you own, you will lose. Doesn't matter who you are, you will lose it. You could be the best gamer in the world and you're still going to lose everything you own. And number 3, if you're not enjoying something, do something else. The humdrum of Eve is the same as the humdrum of everything else. It is painful, it's annoying, and you get bored quickly. Don't be one of those pilots that get bored and don't want to play the game no more. And that's all you need to understand for mining and for anything resource related. Once again, guys, my name's Eagle Undead. In the description below will be an ore chart so you can see exactly what the different ores are, as well as the EVE Online link to join EVE Online. And the most important part of this is my Twitch channel, where you can find my Patreon link and all my social media. If you want to help Lissastros Gaming grow and become even better, have better microphone, possibly a camera, possibly one of those filters in front of my microphone, that'd be nice, or things like that, or even make it so that you can even be part of the Lissastros Gaming Society and actually take part in building the channel, putting videos up for more than just EVE Online. Hit up Patreon, guys, and join it. Send whatever you feel comfortable sending and help me out growing the channel. Every penny that hits my Patreon goes to the following: the channel and my internet. That's it. It doesn't come into my pocket. It goes to the channel to make the channel better, make my computer better, so that I can produce more content for you, the viewers, and stream for you, the viewers. And then it also goes to my internet bill to make sure my internet never cuts off on me midway through a stream or recording such as this one. With that all said and done, my name's Eagle Undead for Lissastros Gaming signing out. Fly safe, fly dangerous.